Okay, on to the final resistance exercise today. We're going to do a leg strengthener. Again, using the resistance band. So, sitting up straight, tall and proud, not leaning back. Remember, we're leaning back, we're not using the core there, that's how it gets weak. It's alright, it's a little treat at the end of the day. Your favourite TV programme's on, kick back, relax. But you know, sitting up straight, tall and proud, that's the key to a nice strong core. So, we take either end of the band. Feet and knees hip width apart. Then we're going to place the ball of one of the feet in the middle of the band. Very good. Okay. Now, we're just going to lift the foot up off of the floor ever so slightly. See, we keep the foot close to the floor, but we don't want it touching. So we keep the muscles under tension. Then we pull the two ends of the band towards the stomach and the hips. Now, press with one leg in front, heel as close to the floor, nice straight leg, just shy of locking the knee there. Nice and easy without letting the foot touch, bring it back into a right angle. Very good. I say very good, I can't see you doing it at home, but I know you're doing it very good. And breathe out as you extend the leg in front, keeping the heel as close to the floor as you possibly can, not letting it touch. Get the full range of movement, keep the muscles under tension. Breathe in as we come back to the start. Breathe out. Breathe in. So, I'm going to do 8 on each leg. Nice and easy back to the start. Release tension on the band. Lower the foot down onto the floor. Swap feet now. Good thing about this is you get your weaker leg as just as good a workout as your dominant leg. So we're working one leg at a time. Over to the other leg now. Over to the other leg. So we've got either end of the band. Other foot now. Ball of the other foot in the middle of the band. Lift the foot up off of the floor ever so slightly there. Pull the two ends of the band towards the stomach and hips. Breathe out as you extend the leg out in front. Heel as close to the floor but not letting it touch. Got a nice straight leg there, just shy locking the knee. Nice and easy. Back to the start, that's where you breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good little leg strength now. Breathe out. Breathe in. So the first set we're going for 8. Slowly back to the start, release tension on the band, foot down on the floor. Good, let's do some back of the heel taps now, just keep the blood pumping around those legs there that we've been using very well with the band. So that's the first set. We're going to go on to the second set now. Toe taps. I'm going to give you the side view. I'm going to give you the side view. as we do the second set. Take either end of the band in each hand. Place the ball of the first foot that we used on the last set in the middle of the band. We're up straight, tall and proud, see? Lift the foot up off of the floor. Pull the two ends of the band towards the stomach and hips. Breathe out as you extend the leg in front, keeping the heel as close to the floor as you can, not letting it touch. Breathe in as you come back to the start. Breathe out. Breathe in. Repetition number 6 of set 2. Nice and easy, bring the foot back to the start. Now you can see I didn't let the foot touch the floor at all throughout that, so we keep the muscles under tension. Release the tension on the band, gently put the foot down onto the floor. Okay, we're going to go on to the other leg now. So ball of the other foot, middle of the band, up straight, tall and proud. Lift the foot up off of the floor ever so slightly. Pull the two ends of the band towards the stomach and hips. Extend the leg in front, keeping the heel as close to the floor, but again not letting it touch. Nice and easy. Back into a right angle. Back to the start position, but again still not letting the foot touch. Breathe out. Breathe in. For 6 on this leg as well. Five. 6. Nice and easy, back to the start. Release tension on the band, foot down on the floor. Well, that was the final strength exercise today, final resistance exercise. Great little leg strengthener. Help with everyday activities such as getting out of your chair with minimal use of the hands, going upstairs, downstairs, gardening, getting into certain positions when you're cleaning, just everyday life when you need to use those legs, keep those legs nice and strong. So well done at home if you've done that full body resistance workout. You deserve to give yourself a little treat. Maybe half a banana and a nut. Now time for a stretch. Okay, what a lovely full body resistance session we've had there. Now we've worked those muscles, which is fantastic, great for strengthening them, toning them. But having used them, it can leave them a little bit tight. And if they're tight, they can pull on the joints, just leaving the joints stiff, achy, less mobile. But it's easily sorted. You can just have a jolly good stretch, re-lengthen those muscles, take the stress off the joints there. It just feels good, loose and flexible. So, up straight, tall and proud. We are going to place our hands on the side of the chair, in line with the hips, or if you've got that extra bit of flexibility, just slightly behind the hips, or even better, back of the chair. But you can build up over time. So we're up straight, tall and proud. Now first of all we're going to stretch out the chest, because we did 2 sets working the chest there. You can leave those chest muscles tight, pulls on the sternum, rib cage. You can really pull on the front of the shoulders there. So we're going to stretch them out. Hands on the side of the chair, Up straight, tall and proud. Bring the shoulders back. Bring the shoulders down. Push the chest forwards and then upwards. So you feel that good stretch. We're going for 10 seconds. So I'm just going to stretch out that chest for 10 seconds. Lovely little stretch that. And come out. Brilliant. Nice controlled regular breathing throughout. Nobody holding their breath. Don't want anyone passing out. Now we're going to go for the upper back stretch because we did 2 sets of those. So again, let's just re-lengthen those muscles in the upper back. Arms level with the chest. Up straight, tall and proud. We've got nice straight arms, just shy of locking the elbows. Now push the arms forwards from the shoulders until you feel that nice stretch in the upper back. And again, we're holding this for 10 seconds. And come out of the stretch. It's nice that, it's nice. Now, the exercise we did with the side of the core there, where we had the band leaning to one side and then obviously the other side. Well, we're going to do a nice little side of the core stretch now. So up straight, tall and proud. Without leaning forwards or backwards, lean directly to the side. And I'm just going to hold this for 5 seconds. Slowly straighten up. Little pedal of the feet there. It's because you've been leaning to the side. Can leave us feeling a little bit lightheaded. Stop pedaling. Without leaning forwards or backwards, lean directly to the other side. Now we're in this position, holding for 5 seconds. Stretching out the side of the core, nice and easy. Straighten up. And again, another little pedal there. Another little pedal. We work the legs, doing the presses, doing the outer thighs. So let's stretch those out. Let's stretch those out. One leg out in front, heel on the floor, hands on the opposite leg, which is in a right angle, chin up, nice straight back. Now I'm going to be leaning forwards, so I can't see the stopwatch on the clock there. So if all of you at home could shout to me when it gets to 10 seconds, chin up, nice straight back, leaning forwards until you feel that nice stretch in the back of the leg, outer thigh. Nice and slowly, nice and easy, straighten up. Gently bring the foot back to the start position. Essential we have a little pedal of the feet now, just because when we're leaning forwards there, rush of blood to the head can leave us feeling lightheaded. It just gets the blood pumping back round, reducing dizziness. Swap legs. Heel. Slight bend of the knee, toes pointing upwards. Hands on the opposite leg, chin up, nice straight back, and then again, leaning forwards till you feel that nice stretch. Everything's nice, isn't it? In the back of the leg, outer thighs, and the buttocks. It's good to stretch out the back of the legs. Tight hamstrings there can pull on your lower back, leaving your lower back stiff and achy. Stretching out the outer thighs with this exercise as well, because tight outer thighs can pull on your hips, leaving your hips stiff and achy. Easy, easy as we straighten up. Bring the foot back and a pedal. Come to a gradual stop. Wow, brilliant. Another fantastic session complete. This week we focused on resistance, on strength. Well done to you all at home. And I shall see you next week for another chair mobility workout. Thank you very much for joining me.